Maybe not. Maybe that's not working too well. But yeah, once you get it to this point, I mean, it's kind of all up to you what you really want to do with it. I'm gonna leave it here for now. You know, it's all up to you on what you want to paint in, add in texture-wise. You know, one thing I like to do. Let's flatten this guy out, and then I'm going to separate out the background. So now I have him on his own separate layer, and what I'm going to do is dupe him out. I'm going to come here to my filter gallery, and I like paint jobs is kind of cool. You know, you can play around with different settings. Kind of soften things out a little bit. So yeah, I kind of like what that's doing, so I'm going to do the same thing. It's come in and mask stuff where I want, you know, his eyes to be kind of sharp. Alright, Sorry, this video is running a little bit long, but I think I'm just kind of messing around at this point now. I think let's see where else we can take this guy at this point. You know, it's a lot of just kind of post-processing sort of effects that you want to do. Like we can flatten him out a little bit. Oops. Yeah, I don't think I like that. Ooh, there we go. That's what I wanted. Pew, 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 pew. Messing around. Trying to make like a little orb thingy. So now what I might do, copy this. Actually, let's copy this guy. Oops. Make a new layer. I'm gonna paste him. And what I'm gonna do, I've never tried this before, but it's all about experimenting. Let's do a little radial blur on this guy. Maybe too much. Not exactly what I wanted. Let me. Spherize, that's what I was looking for. Yeah, alright. Yeah, that's kind of what I want. Cool. So I'm going to scale this guy down here. flip it. Oops. Oops. Oh. Kind of want this to be a reflection. I mean, it might be easier to just do a reflection pass in Zbrush instead of just trying to paint it in. But enough might work. This needs to kind of sort of look like it. Actually kind of looked good on darken. Yeah, I think this is working out fairly well overall. I'm going to I hate when my brush does that. Kind of softly. Oops. Need my soft brush here. Okay. There we go. Just kind of fade this guy out a little bit. Let's maybe. Ooh, that's kind of neat. Play around with some additional things here. All personal preference at this point. Sorry for dragging this on, but I don't know, maybe it might be useful to someone to kind of see the process here. You know, taking that old layer that I had done previously and using that as an adjustment layer. Kind of digging that. This guy. Let's see if we can. I'm gonna brush in some of this color here onto where I think it'd be. Now I'm just playing around, maybe. Because obviously, he's controlling this little orb guy here. But how can we imply that somehow, And I'm going to take the smudge tool and, see if I can. There we go. Rasterize that guy down, and now we can. Let's do a little color balance on this guy. And I'm going to do gradient. Like a really bright, kind of yellowish orange. Put it at the top here. I'm going to scale this up a bit. So that layer affects that overlay layer, starts to kind of bleed into him, and duplicate it, scale it down so we get a nice hot spot there. Maybe not. Let's try to do that spherize again. See what that does. Nope. Filter. Oops, wrong thing. Let's do normal. I'm going to erase some of this out. Maybe a bit too much. But I think he's starting to overall come together, and this is becoming a 2-hour long video. Getting close to it. Hopefully it hasn't been too boring for you guys. I'm going to just try to finish this guy off here. Get rid of these guys here. Here we go. Yeah, now I'm just messing around. Maybe that looks kind of silly, but I'm liking it for now. Whatever. Let's combine these guys here. What I'm gonna do is dupe this guy out, and I'm gonna blur. Oops. Blur. Motion blur. A little bit too much. Just a little bit. And mask. Kind of bring him back into focus a little bit here. And I'm going to just take this color right here and kind of and then I'm going to do another solid color layer. I'm going to do like a gray filter, noise. Just add the noise, maybe like 7% or so. And then I think the scale might be too small, so just kind of scale it up a little bit. Screen or lighten works sometimes. Just depends on what you want. I'm going to take it down a little bit. Really subtle. Oops. Maybe play with the levels a bit. This is all just post-processing stuff at this point. And I'm going to lens correction. Maybe just add a little bit of that. Ooh, and this is the first time I saved in 2 hours. Don't do that. That's bad. So I think that's looking pretty good. I'm gonna let that save. Yeah, and I mean you can go on forever with this stuff until you get something you like. I'm gonna do one without that, maybe without that ball. So, well, I'm gonna keep working on this. Hope that kind of helps. I know that this ran like 2 hours long, but hopefully helps you out in some way. Getting some render passes out from Zbrush and then comping them together in Photoshop. Yeah, feel free to hit me up if you need any help with anything. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this, and I'm gonna try to get better at this and do some more of these, and hopefully condense them down a little bit. Thanks, guys.